you amazing person. I am Rob, the Manic Gaming Guy, and today we're going to be playing some automation and beamNG. We combine those two games together to one, make a car, and the second one, to drive that car. It is great fun. I do recommend giving it a go if you haven't already. Today's car is going to be this one. I'm not used to making muscle cars, but this one has definitely sparked a little something inside me. Maybe like a little 7-year-old kid who's like, wow, this is ridiculously fun. So today we are going to be building this car in automation and giving a little quick rundown of what it is, and then taking it for a little spin in beamNG until I meet my ends, which tends to be a crash into someone I didn't see coming because I was going way too fast. So thank you very much for popping by. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you end up liking what you see, and I'll see you halfway through the video. Enjoy! And here it is in automation, the beautiful muscle car that we made. So let's have a quick look, shall we? The engine I have installed is a V8. It is a 4.7 litre dual overhead cam with 4 valves per piston. The horsepower we are pushing out is 763 brake horsepower at 10,000 revs. And that is also being accompanied by 585 newton meters of torque. All the insides and all the trimmings are high end as much as possible, apart from the quality setting that has been set to 5. But the sandbox editing has been set to 15. This is what some of my other graphs look like. Feel free to pause if you're trying to copy this car, as it is a beautiful car, or you can wait when I'm finished and I'll have it in the repository. No turbo in this car, just pure naturally aspirated. Not the sort of fueling system you expect on a big muscle car, but I have pretended that we are maybe modified this car up or something like that. We have injection, direct injection, and that is per cylinder, and the race intake manifold. And the fuel we're pushing it is the best we could push off unleaded. Gone pretty all out on the exhaust and all that trimmings. Dual exhaust, of course, for that extra badassness. There's the engine. There's the end stats of the engine for you. If you wanted to have a pause and look over the statistics of it all, you're more welcome to. The main one I tend to pay attention to is throttle response. 100. As long as I hit 100, I tend to be pretty happy. If you wish to know what body I picked, it was this one. A 1965 Coupe. 2.78 meter wheelbase, which has been expanded sideways. Not this way, obviously, that's the lengthways this way. The paint I have done is a beautiful snowflake yellow and a matte black. I think the two-tone works really well in this car. Very happy and pleased with the outcome. I have added 2 lots of downforce to the front and 2 lots to the back. We've got a bit downforce here and downforce there, and we snuggly hit some downforce there and some downforce there. As it stands for now, the car is rear-wheel drive, manual 4-speed. It's very nice to drive. I may convert it to 5-speed at some point. I may keep it 4-speed. 4-speed is more traditional of a muscle car. 5-speed may give me better gear ratios and stuff. I don't know though. What do you guys reckon? But here's my gear setting up. We have got clutch race on there as well, and we are able to do 236 miles per hour. Quality setting on this one is also set to 5 and 15 in the sandbox. So a quick look at the wheels. We are radial sports compound, 235 in the front, 265 in the back, 19-inch rims with 55 tire wall, magnesium material of the rim. I think that's normally the more important things you really need to know when it comes to these cars. My brake alignment is looking pretty spot on. I've got it pretty nicely on the lines there and pretty nicely on the lines there. With ceramic all around, 4 pistons on the front and 2 pistons on the back, 400mm and 365mm discs, And the force and the balance is all done by the graphs. We are sitting not quite nicely with the brake mode, not too racy. And the aero, where I've got a sports under tray, no active wing, and some cording flaps. Aero is set up so we have this much downforce going on. I'm going to leave it as it is, as this car likes to go sideways and not spin out. It's very nice for drifting. Very happy. We have got 4 seats in this muscle car, which makes no sense. It definitely looks like it should have 5 seats in, because in how wide it is. I'm going to leave those settings as they are. We have race and basic interior, as that is the lightest you can put in these cars. I was nice enough to give this car some electric steering and some traction control, and the safety is set to standards. If I wanted to make the car even lighter, I could put it to basic, and I could set this to -15, and that will make the car a little bit more lighter. And I forgot to say we were doing 1.25 Gs in 200 meter circle, which is pretty low to be honest, but I'm not going to change it because this car is super fun to drive. And here's the suspension setup we've got on this one. Springs progressive, dampers are semi-active, and sway bar is passive. And we had to dial in these sort of settings to get this sort of outcome. We're hitting 110 sportiness factor. But we now jump over to the design. We are getting 55% front weight distribution. So that's not too far off from 50-50. It is 1,457 kilograms, which is quite heavy for one of my cars. But for a muscle car, that is quite darn light. And what else did I want to quickly show you? Our detailed stats. Drivability is 66. Yep, don't really care about that one. It's the sportiness we care about. We can improve the grip, and we should be able to improve the circuit test. But like I said, this car is ridiculously fun as it is. I might just make a second one, maybe call it like the sports version. We'll put like a turbo or something on it. We'll make it more grippy and things like that. But yeah, that's it. This is the automation side of things. Maybe we will see what it does around the test track. I'm not expecting too much by looking at those stats, but you know, I think it would be a little bit over 2 minutes is my personal guess. 2 minutes and 1 second. Yeah, it would be nice to make a sporty version of this, something a little bit more quicker. But anyway, let's go to me in the shed, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the next scene. So you have it. That was automation, where we built an amazingly nice looking V8 muscle car mod, which we're now going to export to beamNG so we can give it a little spin. By the way, this map you're just about to view is mine. I built it myself. I've been working on it for the last maybe 5-6 months. When it's ready for the public, I will release it. So please like and subscribe for more content of that, and to keep an eye out for when the best UK map you've ever seen in your life is released. Apart from that, sit tight and enjoy this little cinematic thing of me driving around the muscle car. That's what I was going to say. Enjoy! there we have it. We're coming to the end of the video now. I'd just like to say thank you very much if you got this far. It's sometimes a tedious ride and sometimes it's a pleasant ride. So I really hope you enjoyed it. And, you know, if you hit the like and subscribe button, that would be amazing. If you feel like giving these cars a go, I do upload them to the beamNG repository when I can. So feel free to look around my things. I might be in the description. I might maybe be able to put a link up or something like that. I don't know. I'll do what I can to try and make it easy for you to find them. But they're all good fun cars to drive, so please keep an eye out and keep downloading them and keep reviewing them and let me know what you think. Oh, also, I make the music in the background. If you like that, you can go over to another YouTube channel called Head Relaxing, where I upload all my finished music, which I then use for copyright on my own music, on my own videos. If you feel like wanting to use them, feel free. Just maybe give us a little shout out if you're using my music. They're not on any record label, and I'm not planning to ever put my music on a record label. If I was going to, I would not put it on Head Relaxing. It will go where it's meant to go, like iTunes or, I don't know, Spotify or something. My YouTube music is there for everyone just to listen, enjoy, and use at their own will. Thank you very much for stopping by. I think I've done all my details I need to. Have a beautiful day. Keep it safe. Stay real. And share the love. Bye.